My son Jackson and I decided to go to the Wild West River Fest in Cody, Wyoming. So I met him in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and we traveled through the Grand Teton National Park and Yellowstone National Park to get to the festival. It's the law. Once we arrived, we registered for a couple of races, and then we took a couple of practice laps on the slalom course. After that, we headed out on a group paddle to get familiar with the river.
Woo! Is this one the booth on the left?
Yeah. Right up front.
Is it like an auto booth?
The race, if you get there, yes.
Okay. That was beautiful.
Fuck yeah, nice.
Woo!
Fuck yeah.
That was pretty good.
Paddleboard, paddleboarder. He's on in there. Hey, you're going pro do it.
He's off his board.
He's off his board. He's on.
That one's big! Woo! So right in the...
You want to go in the middle there. Do not be right because that rock is undercut. Right there, that's the undercut.
Oh, shit, his paddleboard's on it. You got it hooked?
Yeah, it's got it deep.
Ah.
I guess that's the most coming.
Woo! So you start left, boost right of the hole, and then go left again?
Yep.
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad. I thought it was going to be worse.
Just go back and forth.
He's not going to remember that. I told him about that.
I'm pretty sure it's like Chinese food. We're at the Wild West River Fest here in Cody, Wyoming. We just got off the river, got changed out of our wet clothes, and because it's Wyoming, we're gonna go hit up the rodeo.
So we just got done running the Shoshone River. Jackson, give me your take on it.
I was a little nervous just because I hadn't even seen anything on it or ran it before. And everybody we talked to was saying, oh my gosh, like this rapid right here is probably like super manky. There's some holes you gotta dodge, like they're big stuff. And every time we came up on a rapid, I was like, oh, like we're getting there. And then I see it and I'm like, oh, it's not too bad. So there was some stuff there where you had to make some moves. It was kind of technical. But for the most part, I thought it was pretty fun, enjoyable, and there wasn't anything too crazy. So, wait, sorry.
So proudly we head as the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Mr.
Welcome to Wyoming.
So we registered for, I registered for the slalom. Jackson registered for the slalom tomorrow. And then we did a group run down the canyon with just the other participants. So I don't know, what, I think 40 boaters?
It's probably about 40.
Probably between 40 and 50 kayakers. It was really fun, a little crowded, really enjoyable time. Everybody seems like they're really nice and friendly and inviting. I'd highly suggest coming to this festival. Now we're gonna go do a rodeo, because they do a rodeo every night here apparently.
June, July, and August.
Good way to start things off tonight. Based out 100 points. Now hard the horse can buck, now get the cat. Come on down, Miss Reese. Stay in the middle there, Paul. Look at the target. Stay in there, buddy. Stay in there.
Pick whip down.
Sponsored by North Base. Drawing a bull from Bowman that we call beef jerky. You can do it! All right? 1, 2, 3. Let's see if it works.
Let's start stretching out, all right? Let's get us some splits going on. All right, let's go the other way. All right, now reach down and grab you a big old handful of dirt and stick it in your pocket and take it home for mom. All right, 1, 2, 3, go!
All right, grab the bandanas. Run back to the clown.
All right, we got our winners. You're first. All right, and you're second. All right.
Welcome to our main event. It is time for the bull riding. Something wrong.
Order 66.
You were close. You were 3 off. We have a duck.
So what's your strategy today, Charlie? Doggy paddle? Good call.
Let's go smell a lot of dogs.
That's what my dad told me to say. Ow! That had to hurt, right? You good?
All right, here we go. Lap 1.
Dylan, tell me about your race.
You know what, John, it was a little rough. Missed a couple gates, hit about the last half. It was rough. But you know, it's not last. I stayed in the boat.
That's good, yeah. you were to come again, what would you change?
Oh, probably not take a Nomad. Not very good slalom boat.
How was your race?
I think my race went pretty good. I greased pretty much every gate. Like, I think I hit everything. And then, but like, about gate 13, I might have bounced weird in the foam pile and I might have nicked the gate. But all in all, I had pretty clean lines. It felt pretty smooth on everything, and I was able to recover quickly on the uphill, or like the red gates, basically. So I had a good race. I went all out.
My race went pretty well up until gate 13, and then I was off just a little bit, and I tried to lean to get the gate, and I tipped over, missed my first roll, got my second roll, but I rolled up just right to the side of gate 14, so I think I missed it. So that's going to cost me 30 seconds. Because they're running short on time, they're only doing 1 lap instead of 2, which is too bad because I feel like I was doing really, really good. In hindsight, I should have just hit gate 13 and taken the 5-second penalty and then not miss gate 14. So difference of 25 seconds there, I guess. So anyway, but it was pretty fun. I'd do this again for sure.
Yep, there's a big eddy on the right. You'll see the 2 buoys on the left. Don't go past those buoys. Then we'll call people over and send them down. What's up, dude? Hey,
I like this.
All right, so we're getting ready for the boater cross. So this is where they put 4 kayakers head-to-head against each other, and then they're going to try to make it through this crazy make behind me. So there's a nice boop rock up there called Customs, and then they have to go through this gnarly little section back here called the Iron Curtain. So both really solid Class 4 rapids, pretty fun. I'm not sure what class it becomes when you have 4 other boaters trying to get through it at the same time. Guess we'll find out.
Anyway, that is not close.
wondering if you knew we'd left.
John, man.
Well, I wasn't sure. I figured we'd meet down here. Well, I never driven into this, so
Yeah,
I
that's
took the wrong turn. So like, oh, I got to come back around this other
We were
side.
totally planning on hitchhiking.
We were waving at you while you were
When?
flying your drone.
When we were flying the drone, we hiked up on top of that road.
We're like,
and we're like,
Oh, okay.
Like, waving at you, and like you were just so into the drone, like,
Yeah,
let's
well-
just go run it and then
I don't
hitchhike
blame
back.
you.
When you fly a drone, you're supposed to focus on flying the drone.
Put your head up and smile.
All right. Hey, how was everybody's experience?
Incredible. That was so fun.
How many of you been to this before? Nobody? So this is the first time? Would you come back next year?
Most definitely. This was the best event. All the people were awesome. The whitewater's incredible. I mean, what's not to love?
The comfortable shuttle rides?
Plush blankets right now.
I wasn't able to stay for the next day's event, which was the Stinking Water Sprint Race. Instead, we hit the road and headed back to Pinedale, Wyoming. My son and I had a blast, and I plan on attending next year for sure.